Hello and welcome once again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. This is Policy of Madness. Last time we reached the Cloakwood Mine. This time we're going in.
Nothing to it.
There's a sex joke in that. I just can't seem to
Whatever
find it.
you want.
Oh, look at that. Should have done this before. Got a little excited.
Incurtus.
Here we go. Nothing much to that. I'm gonna try to do the same thing
Of course.
with this one that I did with the Nashkel mine, which is to do the whole thing in one go. Hi there, dudes.
Incurtus.
Man. Actually, let's just rest down here. I think I can just outrun them. That's what I was talking about when I mentioned inadvertently farming these things. Well, shit. Okay. Now we're going in.
I'm waiting.
Not that way.
If that's what you... Yes.
Okay.
Whatever you desire. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, who's gonna take care of the horses after I kill, like, everybody? Who's taking care of them now? Don't know. Anyway,
Is that all?
let's go down in the mine. Resting is kind of a, pain in the ass here,
Nothing to it.
as you can see.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Presi alia vero.
These guards are gonna start turning hostile as soon as I talk to them, I think. Doesn't really matter.
I'm waiting. Yes.
In fact, why
just
am I
ask.
bothering?
I hate them flaming fist pansies.
Really? Okay. Oh. The epic basilisk music.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
He can't get it up. Yeah, why are you asking us this? Did he just say he was married? Yeah. Now she's a widow.
Help! Save me, dear sir. Please save me.
Okay. Can't really use Skull Trap effectively in here.
Tell me all. What would you like?
Too many miners.
get me out of this hellhole.
Okay.
Help us, please.
Okay.
I could take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yes. Okay. What is that noise? Oh, must be that dude. I do want to talk to the miners if they have names. Most of them don't. Must be another guard. Let's kill him, just to shut him up.
Save me, dear sir. Please, save me.
Okay.
Did that. Oh, here we go. Alright. Oops, no, this way. One of the positives of playing solo is that you only need one set of boots of speed. And since this game has only one set of boots of speed, okay, so he doesn't know where the plug is, even though it's huge and just right over here. In fact, he knows nothing, so why am I talking to you? Okay. And as I recall, we're about to get into a fight down here. Fortunately, there will be no more miners. Nothing to it.
Yeah. Come here, dude.
Incorrectus.
Okay. I have to work, or having a problem with a creeper. It's kind of irritating, actually. Okay.
Nobody with names? Oh, that's because... Okay. Okay, I understand. We hired this guy a couple months ago, and it ended up falling to me to train him. And what the hell? That's everything he knows? Okay. Starting to get low on spells. Let's rest. Still have several sunfires. And don't need them.
Whatever you want.
I think there's some mages down here. There ought to be some ghouls or something down this corridor. Gassed, right. We hired this guy, and I wound up having to train him. Didn't really care for him. He, had a tendency to stand too close to you. When I was showing him things on the computer, he'd like sit really close. He'd bring his, chair up like really close to mine. It was a little creepy, but I like to try to think the best of everyone. But it turns out that he's been seriously creeping on especially the younger ladies. What's this?
Help us, please.
Okay. He's got nothing we need. This guy, don't really know how to describe how creepy he is. Like, like I said, to me, he just, would sit too close to me, stand too close. I actually had to tell him to get out of my personal space once. Ah, yes. I'm glad she came this way because I totally forgot about her.
I'm waiting if you say so.
We're going to pull her out of the line of fire. Because we're going to be using a lot of party unfriendly spells back there. We're going to just kind of stow her in one of the cells here.
Yeah, of course. Tell
And
me
she'll wander
if
around,
that's
but
what you want.
she'll be safe there. Okay. Let's get the lay of the land. Holy cow. Okay.
Whatever you desire.
This is how we're gonna do this. Yeah, there's a trap
I'm
down here.
waiting.
Or maybe more
Is
than
that
one.
all?
Alright.
Did that.
Wow, that was easy. Look at that. Yeah, that can actually be kind of irritating because that cook gets in your line of fire. But wasn't a problem for us. What's this? Paste. He would sit too close. He stands too close. A little creepy. But to me, he didn't really creep on me that much. Maybe I just give off vibes that say I take no shit off anyone. Maybe I'm not his type. He was more into the younger ladies. Oh, psh, whatever. Alright. And, I heard from
Yes.
other people that he was really like checking people out. But oops, this is what we're getting.
Nothing to it.
When this came out, this came out because he
Whatever you want.
he actually propositioned. He actually propositioned.
I should have joined the army.
What are you doing in your? We're not in your room.
I could take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
This is weird.
Yeah!
Okay. He actually propositioned more than one of the younger ladies at the company. And this was obviously undesired by them. Otherwise there would be no problem, right? Let's do this the safe way. Recall, there's actually quite a bit to this area. There's going to be an overmage somewhere and a whole pile of hobgoblins. And a pit to the Netherlands. Netherlands. Netherworld is what I meant to say. A pit to the Netherlands, yeah. And, oh, look at that.
Tell me all about it.
I wonder if I can come at them from this direction. The, management, as soon as I can.
Just ask.
Management, had a little discussion with him. And we thought he was actually going to get
What
canned.
would you like?
It seems logical, right? Because he's, like, harassing
I
people.
hate them flaming fist pansies.
Let's see.
Yes.
What we're actually doing is this. Yep. The end of the hobgoblins. Okay. It was only after he, is that friends? Oh, friends. Although I need friends much less than I used to. Because, yeah, we have a lot of money. In fact, I might go back and repurchase that tome that I sold earlier. I don't really regret selling it. Not having it did cost us some money. When we were just using one friend scroll.
Tell me all
I think
about
we're gonna
it.
go in here and kill this overmage, and it's gonna be really easy. Because we're actually just
Whatever
gonna
you want.
zap him with
I'm
sunfire.
waiting.
Our best shot is pretty good, right? He's running. Wonder where he is.
Yes.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Pearl necklace. Pretty nice. And we got some...
Tell me all about it. Of
I think I'm
course.
still shimmering. Yeah, still shimmering.
Forward march! Forward march! Forward march!
Interesting.
Forward march! Forward march! Forward march!
It's kind of strange. See if we can rest in here.
I'm waiting. If that's what you want.
Oops. So he was, you know, propositioning some of the younger ladies, which is not inherently a problem.
Yes.
Because you don't know if your advances are wanted or not until you've tried, right? But he was also like checking people out in a really creeptastic way.
Tell me all about it.
I don't think my wizard eye will be able to buy there. That's actually okay. And that's the end of those. Okay. And there's another mage back here. We're gonna wax the mage the same way we did the other one.
I'm waiting. Yes, whatever you desire.
Forward march!
Oh man. That could be a problem.
Tell me all. Is that all?
We need to take off her images. Okay.
Forward march! Forward march!
Come this way, please.
Forward march!
Thank you. I'm Still shimmering.
Forward march!
Nobody in here.
Forward march! I should have joined the army.
Oh, okay. And I think that's it. That's it, right? Yeah. He had a little discussion with management. They all thought he was going to be fired. And then he wasn't. Not sure how that works. Everybody is uncomfortable around him. He makes everyone uncomfortable. He's actually not very good at his job. And not just because he's new. He's just not very careful. He doesn't pay attention, very good attention to what he's doing. So we're actually not sure how he's keeping his job. Spell magic. Not as useful as you'd think. I think there's only 2 things here worth grabbing. Yeah, a magic shield, and there will be a magic armor. Oh, that's worth grabbing. So was that. Okay. I think that's it. We are going to take all this loot out of the mine. It won't be hard. But we're not going to bother taking all of it back to civilization. We're not going to use the familiar bag of holding to get, you know, magic arrows back to the friendly arm. But the real loot, we are gonna haul all of it out of the mine so that it doesn't get drowned. Okay. Let's haul it out of here, and then we'll be back. We all kind of thought to ourselves, you know, the company that we work for kind of sucks. There's a lot that's bad about it. But at least they could get this right. You know, there's a guy who's creeping on, especially the younger women, but also
Nothing to it.
the middle-aged women. Whoops, we do not want to go through that. We want to take the long way. Avoid that trap. I think it's a magic missile trap, or it might be a lightning trap, or maybe there's one of each. But either way, we don't have to walk into it. We're not gonna. We thought this at least the company can do right. It will.
Whatever you want.
It will, you know, take our concern seriously. when we... Oh. We gave that guy 100 gold, and now all the miners are gone. That's interesting. I didn't know that was how it worked.
Just ask. What would you like?
This at least the company does right, you know.
Nothing to it.
There's a guy creeping on the ladies. He's, like, looking at their butts. He's making everybody uncomfortable. He stands too close to you. He's very nosy. He asks invasive questions. And, you know, the company takes it seriously, right?
Whatever you want.
Except that it turns out they don't. So this has been incredibly disappointing for all of us to discover that not only do we have to put up with
If you say so.
a company that basically hasn't given us raises in about 5 years and keeps piling work on us. If you're good at your job, you get rewarded with more work, but not more money.
Of course. If that's what you want.
But at least, you know, the fact that the company is full of women means that they understand
Whatever you desire.
that guys who are creepers cannot be tolerated. They need to be gotten rid of. But apparently they don't. They have decided to do all these accommodations for him. They put him in a corner. The desk that he's in is actually a kind of a nice one.
Is that all?
I wouldn't mind sitting there. And he got a special hours. The theory, I think, is that they don't want him to be in the elevator with any of the women. And so they kind of offset his hours, kind of, so that when he's going to and going up and down to the parking garage, he's not in an elevator with any of us. Which I guess is okay. Except for, you know,
Nothing
why
to
is he
it.
still working there? There's some kind of a... I'm pretty sure I can't beat open anything. Oops. I think one of those is a cursed scroll. Holy moly! Look at that.
Incursus.
Yeah!
I guess I should wait till they're like all on top of me.
Incursus.
Yeah!
It's like the farther away they are, the less damage they take. Did any of them hit me? No. So they've made all these accommodations for him. And there's a rumor going around that there's like some kind of a legal requirement to accommodate creepers. Don't know how that works. Maybe it's true. This is a right-to-work state, though. You don't actually need a reason to fire someone. So I honestly don't know how that works. Pretty discouraging, to be honest. Did I already lose these guys? Okay. Did I lose these guys? Apparently, yes. I'll open those, okay. There's some stuff in here. I honestly don't know. I don't know why he gets all these accommodations. I don't know why it's important to work around his creeperness instead of just throwing him on the street. Like I said, there are a lot of rumors going around. And management has not actually told us anything outright, so who knows? All I know really is that it's really discouraging to... Did I loot these? Can't remember. Let's find out. It's really discouraging to have this dude who is not even very good at his job. I guess I did have all these accommodations made so that he can remain employed with us. And the ladies that he's creeping on get not even an explanation as to what's going on. So they deleted them. Okay. And I think there's nothing in here. Yeah. Okay. And we have, basically,
Whatever you want.
no way to avoid these battle horrors. It's not too much of a problem, is it? We're gonna handle the battle horrors exactly the same way. He's actually reasonably tough. Okay. Let's take out one of the battle horrors. I think there'll be another one. If you're a thief, you can disarm those traps, of course. Okay. No problem. And, can I rest right here? I'm gonna try. Oh. No problem. Maybe I can't rest here.
You wouldn't hurt a lady, would you? Oh, you wild bastard.
Yeah, I guess it's impossible to rest here. That's okay. I know where it's not.
Just ask.
I rested once successfully here. We'll try it there again. Come on.
Incurtus.
Yeah!
This should be fun.
Okay. In the original Baldur's Gate, not in 2.2, you can rest for like 5 hours. I mean, this counts no time between when you start to rest and when you get interrupted. But in the original one, you could rest for like 5 hours and then be interrupted. Rest for 7 hours and be interrupted. First time I was coming down through here, I knew there was some kind of shit going on down in here. We tried to rest here. I had like all my characters packed into this little area, and I had skeletons summoned, and I did a buffer of skeletons, and I kept getting interrupted. I ended up trying to rest here for like a week and never successfully doing it. All my characters were complaining about being fatigued. It was pretty hilarious.
What would you like?
Okay. Let's take out, I think there's a second battle horror. And then there's another trap that does, I don't know, probably lightning or something. Yep, there we go. Oh. Is that a skull trap? That was like the world's worst skull trap. It only did 5 damage to me. My skull traps sometimes do, 35 damage. Yeah, battle horrors are actually pretty dangerous if they can get in range of you. Good EXP though. Still a long way from our next one. Okay. Let's open up these containers. Is that a potion of, oh, cold resistance. Don't really care. think I want full spells for him.
Nothing to it.
5th time's the charm, right? I still remember this. It never occurred to me to leave and just go outside and rest. I realized that in the original Baldur's Gates, the respawn rate is much quicker than it is in 2.2. 2.2, there's a spawn randomizer that, if you're intelligent, you'll install. And it keeps the spawns down. And in the original Baldur's Gate, when you left an area, sometimes, depending on the area, things would respawn. Firewine Bridge would have spawns. Things would spawn, if a spawn point was outside your point of view, something would spawn on it, like, immediately. You couldn't go forward, backward, anywhere in Firewine without creating spawns. Those stupid little kobolds and kobold commandos. Couldn't turn around in Firewine without literally walking over a kobold.
Whatever you want.
But places like this, that's not the case. So I could have just left. I could have just taken my butt out of the mine to rest. Never actually occurred to me to do that. I'm doing these in kind of a stupid-ass way. Kind of a dumb order, but okay, whatever.
So, the stoic adventurers have found their way down to my lair.
Someday I would like to say something like that. So, the UPS delivery man has found his way down to my lair. I wonder what that was. No idea. Where are you? There's basically nothing he can do to me. I like how my magic missile follows him.
Die!
Is he actually gonna... He's actually gonna try to attack me. Okay. We can play that game. We're just gonna whip each other.
You have dealt a great blow to the
Whoa.
organization known as the Iron Throne. A defeat that you are certain will not be ignored. Now you must travel to the great city of Baldur's Gate, where you are certain to find the truth behind the strange plot that plagues the citizens of the Sword Coast.
Really didn't expect that. That was really quick. I expected there to be some kind of delay at least. Okay. Yeah, kind of hilarious to have a couple of wizards whacking each other with sticks. He's got 2 robes. Why? I have no idea. We're gonna haul this shit out of here before we flood the mine. And we will flood the mine. Where's his apprentice? We're gonna try to kill his apprentice. There he is.
Help! Help!
He's worth only 120 XP. And he has a weird little death noise. Don't really understand it. Okay. So that didn't take long. Okay. There's some more stuff down there. We'll be coming back down for it. And there's a weird little bug. There's an action point here that you have to walk over it, and it has to register that you're walking over it in order for the city of Baldur's Gate to open. This is what opens the drawbridge, lowers the drawbridge that lets you into the city. And if you zoom over it with the boots of speed, sometimes it will not register that you've crossed that point. So we take off our boots of speed to do that.
If you say so. Of course. If that's what you want. Whatever you desire.
This is going to be another of those. You know, we're going to take as much stuff back as we can fit into our pack. But we're not going to stress too much about hauling it all.
Is that all?
Because we've got plenty of money. Well, we'll take the key with us.
Nothing to it.
But if we ever run into a situation where, you know, we've spent all this money and we need some more, this will be a place where there's some valuable stuff, you know, just stowed away. We can come get it and sell it and refresh our
Whatever you want.
bank account.
Just ask.
Now I wish you could make this go all the way down to level 4 or whatever it was that we just came from, but no.
What would you like?
It's okay though. This is pretty quick. We're quite speedy. Yeah, I don't know why creepers
Nothing to
get
it.
accommodations. One of the blogs I read, which is the Provocracy, has a little analogy that creepy people are like missing stairs. And you know, sometimes creepy people are actually rapists.
Whatever you want.
But the community accommodates them. Everyone kind of dances around them. Kind of steps correctly so as not to trip over that missing stair. Instead of just fixing the damn stair. In this case, fixing the stair would mean putting this guy on the street. Oh wait.
If you say so.
He's protected from normal missiles. I'm going to come down here and find his corpse protected from normal missiles. Like, no lie.
Of course.
I'm going to need some, at least one knock spell. And I don't think I have any knock scrolls. Do I? Nope, no knock. Holy cow. Come on, gentlemen. Come closer. Everyone come close.
Incorrectus.
There we go. It's decent EXP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There was 10 of them. So it's 1200 EXP. Not too bad. This little area is looking quite littered with armor. How do they all manage to sneak up on me? How do you get like 10 guys in a room with me and I wake up when they're there? And they're all wearing split mail. Everybody dances over the stair.
If that's what you want.
Makes accommodations. Pretends there's not something horrible about having a missing stair in the staircase.
Whatever you desire.
You know, in the staircase to the basement. Or to dark. He's got a nice little setup down here. I wouldn't mind living down here. Okay, well, there's like mustard jellies or something, right?
I'm waiting.
Oh, just a mustard jelly. That's okay. Yeah,
Tell me all about
this
it.
goes much more quickly when, there we go. Goes much more quickly with haste. Okay.
Whatever you want.
I think one of these has a crap on it. Oh. Already had that one up. Okay, Jesus Christ. What's that? Knock. Okay. So... Okay. Let's wait for my little dudes to expire, and then we will flood the mine. And, oh, should I get Yeslik out? Don't really care about Yeslik. He has nothing we need. He's another of those characters that is in theory kind of awesome, but you get him so late, he's accessible so late, there's really no point. And I'm actually going to make a save here. I cannot type today. Okay. Just in case the Baldur's Gate is not open for some reason. I'll be able to come back here. Alright. My reputation is currently 5. This will give me
Just ask.
2 reputation points, which will put me at 7. Which is still low enough to get the evil dream.
Help us, please.
Hello, pal.
Okay.
What would you like?
I guess yes, look drowned down there or something. But, do I have my boots on? Yes. In the event that Baldur's Gate is not open, I'll use that save point to go back and open it. But, actually I think I'm going to end it here.
Do it.
Next time we'll grab some stuff, head back to Civilization, head into Baldur's Gate, and pick up probably some nice items. There are some nice items in the city that we're going to want. So, join me then. Later.